And we're underway. Politano. Now here is one of Chile's finest exports, Marcelo Salas.
Yes, a striker of real pedigree. Not the tallest, but he compensates with a sharpened agility and good turn on the pace. He's tough to shift off the ball too.
That's where the net is. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, they can break here. Now it's Inzaghi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Inzaghi! That's a half-decent try.
Filippo Inzaghi certainly could have and should have made more of that.
That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Real chance! There it is!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Atalanta have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Always onto this. That's going to go a long way. Great hit! It's always been caught napping. In he goes again! They just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Lukaku! Good spot, he's seen the run. And the pass is intercepted. Zielinski. Ribery, who does have an assist to his name. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Raspadori. Zielinski. Raspadori. Decent hit! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Politano plays it short. Chance! Has another go! And it's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it could happen.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
And the counter is on. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's got the shot away! It's there! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. That was a given. It always was.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Numero 21.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Juan kept his eye on it, and he's there. Lobotka. Zielinski. Zielinski powering forward here. Oh, well played. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the...
Rafael Leao! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Serginho. He's in a and Ribéry! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Politano. Can he spark a counter here? It's Lobotka. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Lobotka. Spinazzola.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Rafael Leao. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pull it. And he's in on goal. Chance to shoot. Well, now he's tried one. Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Atalanta close to setting up the perfect climax there. It really has been pulsating. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And so we're off again. Gilmour, and here's Lukaku. Zielinski, and here's Raspadori! Oh, that is rather wayward. Oh, nicely intercepted. Barella. That's been cut out, well played. Politano. Lobotka. Politano. Referee's given a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Scalvini. That is a great shapes to shoot! Marvellous goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Spinazzola. Raspadori. He's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Corner number 2 then. Politano with the short one. And the shot! Sticks it away! And this is getting better and better.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Juan is there to clear.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Zielinski, Politano. And here's Lukaku, Raspadori. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Spinazzola. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Ribery. And it's Inzaghi. Salas. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sostituzioni per l'Atalanta. Numero 10.
Atalanta choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
Now it's Lukaku. Lukaku! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Lukaku clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
So, third corner of the game. Politano goes short. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Atalanta have the chance to go the other way. And he's making progress on the ball. Zielinski. Has a shot! That is some save! Oh, what has happened here? And that's gone loose. Now it's Pulisic. Now it's Salas. Shot could be on. And Ribery! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Sostituzione per l'Atalanta. Numero 11. Numero 23. Lasciano il campo per il numero 99. Il numero 80.
It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now a sudden chance to counter. Aims beyond the defence. Deftly away. That is good alertness. McTominay. Close. McTominay! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And that really is so impressive.
Ha segnato al 78esimo
When the manager
minuto,
called on him, he
numero
was only
5.
too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now the difference is 3. Musa. He's in a good position. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And they are right back within touch.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So is this the start of a comeback? Musa. Pulisic gets into some space. Meret catches it safely. Politano. Politano making good progress on the right-hand side. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Chooses to go back. Osimhen! There's a goal! And what a climax we have here!
Gol per l'Atalanta. Ha segnato all'86esimo minuto, numero 8.
Atalanta give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage.
He's had a shot! Dispatched clinically. We thought it was over. It's all square once more.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least they have momentum, which augurs well if this goes to extra time.
Raspadori! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
All hands on deck for this one. They've played it short. He's had a hit!
Indica 6 minuti di
And a
recupero.
terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And it's been taken short. Shot a goal! And that is wildly off target. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. This might spell danger. Ribery. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Ribery with a definite foul there. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. And that is expertly dealt with. Filippo Inzaghi. Pass somewhat off target. It's Hullet. And the shot! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah.
And that will be the final act. Atalanta have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Atalanta really deserve a lot of credit for what I'm sure would be a real confidence-boosting win. Such a huge game being played. There were so many factors that would have got the doubters going, but I guess they'll all go a little quiet now.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.